That's us live.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Well, hello and welcome back to another enthralling part of the PC versus the console challenge here on the Valley of the Eld farm, with us non-cheating people here on the console. I can't remember what part we're at either. And Josh isn't here to remind me.
17.
17, there we go. Walt's more on the ball than I am today. That's pretty cool. Yeah, part 17, where we're actually doing a bit of farming. Hey, Steve. For a change, we're not doing logging. Well, I'm not doing logging. Walt's doing logging, because Walt seems to like logging. Dylan has gone AFC with his dinner, so he's riding around in a horrible tractor. Hey Nolan, hey Jeffrey, and Lear there's running around with the Big M picking up some grasses. So we're doing a bit of farming. Hey Anthony. I don't know, you need to ask Jeffrey that question. You're glad I'm streaming? Well, thank you for that, I think.
What do we need to ask Jeffrey?
Where he's keeping his purple crayons, apparently.
I should have known.
Yeah.
Don't know why I had to ask at this point.
Yeah, so just waiting on the combine emptying it, and then we can fill this up and run back to the farm with it. Oh, thanks very much, Steve. I think I'm feeling stunning today, actually. Yeah, feeling stunning. So I hope everyone's had a good time. Seen Randy was just online there as well, showing off his cheatish stuff. A live stream on a proper gaming platform is right, Anthony.
Yeah, I would love to be able to punch a few buttons on my keyboard and cheat anything in and change anything I want and warp space and time. That would make me happy too. No, it wouldn't, because then I wouldn't be playing the game because it would be boring.
That's a good one, that is.
Yeah, and I have to say, nobody super chats me with questions that are statements that I'm cheating. Because guess what? We don't cheat.
Yet they'll poke fun at an actual Giants in-game thing and act like we're cheating. But that just makes them sleep better at night, that's all.
Yeah, it just gives them the fulfillment, the feeling of fulfillment, you know, when they think somebody else is cheating now. Hope we're all doing well tonight, guys, and we're just farming away, doing a bit of fun, having a bit of crack. Talking about purple crayons, apparently. The carbonized bread is fine. Yeah, the carbonized bread will be had later on, I'm sure. We prefer the term of carbonized bread, Anthony. It makes it a lot easier on me. I can actually say that. So, yeah, challenge time. How are we getting on? We are getting on fantastically. We are day 8 in late summer. We are harvesting the last of the summer crops. Although we still have our second crop to harvest, our first crop, sorry, the second crop still to harvest. No, we're not complaining about having mods on the PC like the DB20 and stuff, the 9RX. Real mods, proper things. What we're saying is branding their tippers that hold 100,000 litres.
And 24-meter plows that are pulled by a 180 horsepower tractor, you know?
Exactly.
And cost like $50 or something.
50 bucks. It may be a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, we'll go with.
Yeah, I'm just throwing out a number. I forgot to even pay attention. You know, mods that literally RD Allen himself said were overpowered.
Just a translation there for Nolan. He actually means that PCs suck. They really, really suck. Consoles rule the universe.
Yeah.
And carbonized bread. Hey Ryan. What's our similar exaggeration mod?
I don't believe.
What is our similar exaggeration mod? How do we have a similar exaggeration mod? Hi Ryan.
Sorry fellas, I left the back door open on the back of the trailer and I just dumped a load of grass everywhere.
You seem to be rather good at that.
I completely forgot to check the back door on the trailer.
That sounds...
Oh,
Are we sure Joe isn't here just, on disguise at the minute?
Yeah,
wonder why it
I'm
won't
beginning
fill
to
it
think
up.
so.
I'm so sorry.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, Ryan, of course you can join
Oh,
chat.
God.
Give me 1 second, we'll put you in there.
I feel really bad now. Sorry, lads.
And Ryan is joined. Hey Dylan, we're live as well, man. Ryan's joining us in chat here now as well. We have to get our Australian buddies in here,
That's the first for me for leaving the back door open on the
Hey
back of
Randy,
the grass
well,
collector.
I'm glad you're coming on to say hello to all your PC chums on here with hey losers.
Can't believe I just did that.
Have fun with your purple seas, Anthony. Newbie Joe only joins us at the weekends, Anthony. Randy, what happened there? You had a few crashes there tonight, did you? Oh dear. PC problems? You can join chat if you want, Anthony. You need to put your Xbox on though. Oh, wait! Go ahead, Dylan. Ryan will tell you he
Go
knows how
on
to
to
do
the
it.
party. Go into the party where it says party straight away. The one you're already in. When you've done that, go up to the top. It says invite my audio. It should be up the top straight away. See it?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, hit that.
Unfortunately, Dylan, I think, or Nolan, I think those t-shirts came from a biased website. Just saying. Sorry, Dylan, I got my.
Oh, God,
I
everybody-
wish you... No, you're fine.
Dylan, did you hear me what I said a couple of minutes ago before you joined the party?
I don't think so.
That's alright, it's not too much embarrassing.
Steve, the English guy with us here at the minute is called Lear. He has been with us now the past... I don't know how many live streams.
I think it's about 3 or 4 now. I think this is your 4th. No. Yeah, 4th one.
There you go. No, I'm not Scottish, Randy.
Don't fill his head, Ryan. You don't need no more confidence.
I know, get him overconfident again.
Oh, sure, yeah, guys, you know what I mean? You know, pride come before fall and all the rest of it. Her and the rabbit, you know, he'd just be beat again, and he just can't take it that he was beat the first time either.
He definitely lost the first time.
Oh, hands
But he
down.
won't it. But he won't admit it.
Because he can't admit being beat by a console.
Yeah, but it just doesn't register in the PC's brain, you know. Beat by the console, you know, then the steam starts coming out the ears, and he has to start believing he won, otherwise, you know, the brain will just shut down.
Oh, is that right, Randy?
I
It's
understand
true,
the
we have
order,
enough ego.
but not
in
the order they're
competition.
putting. This can't be.
Well,
I just can't
I,
understand this.
I guess that's what you get when you get someone who loves John Deere as much as him. You're just overconfident and you just really suck at everything.
Oh.
Or should we be calling it a Joanna deer?
Shots are fired here. Shots are fired.
That's
Steve,
a
I
good one.
wouldn't even wear a kilt when I am drunk. I'm not wearing no skirts, mate.
I like the idea of a Joanna deer, but I would have thought it would have been a Jane deer.
Oh, could be any J you want.
I give you
Doe,
one with a
give
Jane
me
deer,
a
yeah.
John
John
Doe,
Doe,
Jane
Deer
Doe.
Doe.
Jane Doe.
So you got a John Doe and a
That
Jane
one?
Doe.
I'll pay
so
that.
we'll give him a Jane deer.
Well, you know, I think that again, just to go back to even the judge from that competition did post in your stream chat that I had won that. So what can I say, Randy?
Oh,
The appointed judge said I
Anthony's
won that.
confirmed it.
And the judge was biased the entire stream.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
gave it to you.
Yeah, Anthony, a t-shirt that says I love consoles, and he should have to go around and pick every one of the bits of the console that he blew up and give it a proper burial.
Definitely.
It's not a matter of fact at this point. See, overconfidence, it's like, you know, as Yoda said, you know, overconfidence is a weakness. Overconfidence, a weakness it is.
Yes.
The console will come back and bite him back.
And I have to admit, yes, Jeffrey, the judge was biased because the judge is a PC player.
Well, he was rooting for the PC the entire time and kept giving him breaks and giving him breaks, and
Oh,
he
yeah,
still
yeah.
judged you won.
Yep.
And we still
Even-
done by
even-
a country mile.
Even let him use the auto unload function. Even though he said there was no auto load, he let him use an auto unload function of the trailer.
Oh, tisk.
And, you know, he still said I won.
He can't admit that his John Deere's lost him the competition.
No, none of that nice, Steve. The judge in the end picked me. Jeffrey, you put it. It was put into the stream chat that I'd won. I can go back and find that if you wish. It'll be a lot of scarring over a lot of videos, but I mean, if you so wish, I can go back and find out where the judge said that on the stream chat.
I wonder if it's Antigone Apple Crayon stream.
I mean, seriously though, you know, based on his very first stream of admitting himself he had an OP mod, didn't that break the rules laid down for the competition right there?
Oh,
That was words out of his own mouth. I mean,
No, Nolan. Go back and confirm Jeffrey did type in that Thomas did win.
Joanna Deers do rule, yes, that's right, Nolan. And yeah, oh, here we go. In many videos, Randy has proved the case is better than John Deere, according to Anthony. Oh, there is going to be war
Oh,
now. Guys, do you
Or
mind
should
if
it
I
be
just
massive
stop?
failures?
I think I'll just stop farming and just read the chat from now on because that's going to be more entertaining.
Okay, you do that.
John Deere's never rule. They belong in the dang junkyard. Get it right, guys.
If it's green, leave it in the stream. Besides something that's yellow and you let it mellow. Anyway,
And if it's red, drive it out of the shed.
Too bad there's not a way to, you know, put John Deere's in like a volcano and blow them all up.
guys, just a quick reminder for everyone watching this later on, it's not on live on Twitch here. Definitely bounce over, give Artie Allen channel a check out there. I'll put a link with the wee iCard thing up in the description. And check out how the PC's doing over there. Also, don't forget to check out his other content, which is quite good as well. And as well, check out his t-shirt shop, where you can buy a t-shirt that says Artie Allen. Forget the ones that says consoles suck, because they're just lies. Or you can get the one with the purple crayons and the super chicken on it with the pink fluffy rainbows dancing, pink fluffy unicorns dancing in rainbows. They're quite nice too. Anyway, back to our main program.
Can I throw out a little shout out, Mr. Artie Allen?
You can't.
I would definitely tell people to go check out his content. Most of it's really good, but if they watch the live stream challenge, check out all the cheating.
And definitely, like Randy says, send some tissues to the PC guys, because the consoles will definitely win.
Oh yes. And there will be no stupid
If it's
forfeit
any
award.
kind of a judge, he'll already say we win. We're
And-
just playing it out for fun now.
Oh yeah. With the amount of cheating you have done, we are just having fun on the map now, you know. And I don't have to wear a console suck t-shirt either. Get out of my car, road.
I mean,
Get out of my road car.
Super Chicken would be good, but hey, we can have shenanigans without the Super Chicken.
Oh yeah, we don't need super chickens. We have fun with our Dear Johns, as you can see. Dear John.
In our kip.
We still need, and
our
we still
kit.
need to purchase a classy. Remember?
Oh
Thomas?
yeah, and the classy's still to come. That's right.
Don't forget we got the Night Rider morning.
Yeah, that's
Oh
kip.
yeah, we got hip. Yeah.
Yes, Anthony.
And PC rubbish. You.
You said to be done console for tonight. You.
Stop!
I believe
Yeah, I
I've
have
already
to work on the
agreed.
PC.
I have already agreed that if and that's a big if at this point, because you know with the amount of cheating that was done, Randy, I'll probably, you know, I've won this already, really. You know, the big fall's about to come. I'll not have to wear this console suck t-shirt or do the rest of the forfeit that you're going to announce if
Yep.
you know.
When we definitely win, Thomas, I think Randy should wear a piece, like, do it on a live stream, that proof.
Oh yeah, and I reckon he should be made to go around and pick up and personally apologise to every small bit of console that he can find in the field, wearing his PC sucks t-shirt.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be good.
Number
I
12
definitely
would
Bury
have
him
been
with a
nice.
plug.
Number 12 would have been nice.
Oh really? You using a cheatish Bergman chaser bin? Oh, that's what
Yeah, well,
You
yeah,
might
yeah.
not need to cheat, Randy, but you already have
we
cheated.
don't need to cheat.
Yeah, Brantner trailers
They're
of
the
over
cheap.
100,000 litres pulled by a
Right, yeah.
1980s GMC truck that couldn't pull itself out of bed in the morning. Yeah,
I think it was cheatish.
this is when the
Bergman chaser bin hold 70,000 litres.
you see
Have
guys
you
this
used download the CR1090?
100,000.
you see guys this is when the PC players go blind in that here.
Mm-hmm.
What were you
Complete
guys saying there,
denial.
Jeffrey?
They think it's all about a seeder. That okay, the seeder exists. We know that. The seeder's okay. Not worried about the seeder.
Oh, this-
All the other things that are warping space and time. Chippers
You're
that
here,
can take
Josh.
whole
You're
truckloads of
really-
chips down in a blink of an eye.
Jeffrey.
It's warping time. Brand new trailers, little tiny trailer, 100,000 liters. That's warping space.
Oh, that didn't work very well.
guys, I will say one thing though. We would still be using them if we had them, but anyway. Um,
Yeah, but if we had them, then it wouldn't be considered an OP mod. It would be considered a fair mod.
oh yeah.
That's right. There's plenty of
Definitely.
modders over that can convert it. So
Yeah, because
the
I mean,
extra effort to convert it over.
yeah, because if Jan's put it onto the console, it means it's a real mod, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Pretty close, anyway,
Yeah.
within some respect.
There you go, Mr. Mod God. There's a challenge. Convert some over.
Oh, the mod god, yeah, convert.
Yeah, but he
And I
knows
bet-
they won't clear mods like that.
No, they won't, because they're not real. And even
But
better
even
than that,
close to
you know,
real.
I would say that there's a few players that are on the PC side that if they hadn't already bought the Farming Simulator game for the PC, they would have came and joined us on the console. Just because, you know, we're better, we have more fun.
Randy. Right. So jealousy here is just because you don't have the mod. That you,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not jealous about it. Like I said earlier before we were on stream, and I will repeat, if I could have all those mods on PC, I wouldn't be playing the game because I'd be bored out of my skull.
Do 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 do. Right two. Of course, guys. Whenever you hear this back,
and
or
you call
anybody
yourself
in
a
chat,
mod god, Jeffrey tisk.
you're reading this back, guys. This is all banter as well. This is nothing to be taken too seriously before someone loses a rag over it. At the end of the day, it's still a game. Because there is a few people out there that have actually took things a wee bit too far. Not in the present company excluded, guys. I'm not talking about that, but there's been a few people on comments and stuff taking things a bit far.
Hey, Dylan?
At the end of the day, we're
Can you
still all
shift
friends.
a little bit? I can barely hear.
Yeah, I probably can. Give me a second.
Now, what were you saying, Thomas?
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we're still all friends. At the end of the day, it's still a game. Yes, it's a challenge, we're taking it seriously, but at the end of the day, you know, it's nothing we're going to fall out over. And
I
we
hope
are,
not.
you know, so, you know, people out there as well, when we are the whole PC console bit, again, we're taking it as banter. Don't be taking it too far, people out there. Again, just saying this because there has been a few comments recently about people who've just been a wee bit too direct in what they're saying. They're taking it too seriously.
Is that better, Walt?
Yeah, that's way better, thank you. I don't mind
see the-
hearing them, but when they're overpowering everything said.
And again, guys,
No,
you know,
I understand.
we with Dylan there and his kids, Dylan's that, you know, taking it easy, having that fun playing the game. He can do it while he's minding the kids as well. You know, that's how serious, you know, we're taking this. You know, we're playing with Dylan's kids. That sounded really bad, actually.
Yeah,
A little
it did.
bit.
Yeah.
Especially when you mentioned just how bad it sounded. That made it sound worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That does not come out the way that I meant it to, but anyway. Pass that one along. Let's not talk about Anthony's Pizzas either. Although I do like Steve's suggestion that when the PC loses, they have to eat one of Anthony's pizzas each.
Hey, where is
Definitely
Mr. Ever
pause.
Present? Thomas?
Yes, sorry, go ahead, Ron.
Where is Mr. Ever Present?
Josh. I
Josh,
think
yeah.
he's on the. He was up late today, so he's probably still sleeping.
I thought it sounded like he was on Randy's live stream. And
Was he?
TeamSpeak.
I don't know, Jeffrey.
Sounded like it.
I'll have a look and see if he's online. Possibly he's not online. I don't know.
Unless they were mistaking me.
No, he's not. He's not on the. He's not on the console, man. He's not online here, so he's not.
Yeah, and he has a phone so he can watch and see the streams and talk on that stuff, but his console's only on the weekends that he has it available.
Oh no, that's Joe. That's not
There we go.
Josh.
Oh, that's Joe.
Going there already.
Again, Jeffrey, as I say, I don't know. He hasn't been online tonight. Since well, it says he hasn't been online since earlier on, so I don't know where he is. Oh, pizza with purple crayons on it. Yeah, definitely.
How's your frame, Walt? Frame rate.
Okay, so let's
You
go and have a
mean
look and
my
see what else we need
Latency?
to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah, I have heard, Jeffrey, that it's hard to convert what's over.
What else do we need to do? We need to plow. We need to plow that field. So we'll get into our power horse.
Making another load in.
What was the updates for the mods, Thomas?
What's that, sorry?
The updates, mods,
I
the
think
arms and
there's
mods.
there's just a couple of extra ones added in, Rand. There's not much. I think there was then the other conveyor.
Format, gigging it, and
The
conveyor.
gig, yeah.
Oh, and the concrete
That's
barriers.
No, I don't know if he added the concrete.
No, we
barriers
didn't put them
in
ones
this
in.
game.
No, not yet.
Oh, you didn't put them in. Okay.
Look, them ones.
Yeah, Jeffrey, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen him from he left TeamSpeak earlier on, so he probably is still sleeping, like, because he was up late. Right, let's go and try and find our culty player.
Can't believe I left the back door open earlier on.
Oh yeah, definitely post a video of the meeting. That'd be hilarious.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello.
Did you fill this one already?
There is
Yeah,
one
the other
bunker up
day.
there filled, yeah. I don't know, did we get around to showing that bunker filled on screen?
Nope.
'Cause
I don't think it made it in. Remember
Okay,
how
well-
the Twitch or whatever cut out on you even before you actually said goodbye and all that? Well, I
Alright,
don't
yeah,
think
so
it's actually shown on video.
we can bounce
It,
up and
it
have a look
may
at that.
have. I think it got to the point where you were just about to start reversing up and then it cut out, Thomas.
Oh, no. Sorry, yes, I agree with you, Randy, I don't agree with. It's not us to eat the pizzas. That is the forfeit for the PC. You just have to eat Anthony's pizzas.
Oh no, it's PC players, I think.
You've come up with your
PC
forfeit
used
for
it
me.
as offering.
Yeah. So, Randy, you've come up with a forfeit for me, so there's my forfeit for you. You have to eat one of Anthony's pizzas and show us all doing it. Oh, that's cruel. That is really cruel. I didn't realise I could be that cruel. Can I be that cruel? Yeah.
Yeah. He is a PC player after all.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool at this point, though, because you already know any judge worth anything, even if they're super biased, is going to see video 1 and go, oh, you admitted to having OP mods. You're done.
Unfortunately, we didn't post any judges for this one. That was possible.
Excuse me, can you do me
No
a
wonder
favour?
why he knows he can get away with cheating now.
Turn the cars off.
Oh, no, cannot do that. No, we can't do that. We're not allowed to do that. Traffic has to stay on, apparently. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll... Actually, tell you what, we'll bounce up to the BGA now and show the what we've done up there before we get back to this. Yeah. So BGA time. We have
GP car
bunker.
drivers.
No, Nolan. Anthony's already told me, or Randy's already told me my forfeit. So this is my forfeit too. Randy is to eat one of these pizzas when he loses. So that forfeit can't be changed. Sorry. I've started on this one as well.
Oh, we have confirmation. Randy's
Thanks for the
saying
host, Anthony.
consoles suck, and he's got nailed. Oh, definitely. Hey.
Oh, can I go for these trees? Can I go for these trees? No, you're kidding.
So yeah, we keep the traffic on, Larry. We don't turn it off.
Denial.
Oh no, Randy. Yeah, we've already agreed on the forfeit if I lose. If I lose, which isn't gonna happen. Like,
Heck no.
yeah, the judge for the first competition was pretty good, Jeffrey. I agree. He even admitted in one of Randy's streams in the chat that I had won that. I agree with you. The judge was fantastic. He let them away with a few things on the PC side, the auto unload trailers, but apart from that, he was brilliant. No. I didn't agree to eat the super pizza. I said that's the PC. I had to do that. Sorry. I've already agreed on what forfeit I will take, which will be very painful. Very, very painful. But
It's like you've already won.
you can't change the forfeit system for me. The new judge told you the consoles were running late. I like your new judge, Anthony.
Oh, I do too.
Again, guys, when you're watching this back on YouTube, for the YouTube part, we're going to end this shortly. Twitch will keep on going for a while though. Thanks for checking out. Haven't hit the subscribe button, do so already, and hit the bell for more notifications if YouTube decide to send you any. Yeah. Also as well, guys, thank you very much for joining us on YouTube, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Don't forget to check out RD Allen, link in the description, iCard up the corner. And for YouTube, I'll say goodnight now, but for Twitch, let's keep going for a while.
One last thing. One last
Yes?
quick thing.
Yeah.
Everybody should check out the winning map tomorrow.
Oh yeah, also guys, yeah. Don't forget to check out, we went and checked out Walt's single player farm of this challenge as well. So it will go live tomorrow, 3 Eastern, I think. 3 Eastern, 8 GMT. Do the calculations yourself. And check out Walt's farm, which is pretty, fairly amazing.
Yeah, he definitely has Randy